really love to make them. So therefore this video I have written down a couple of topics, but usually I only need one or two of them, and then I can really just start talking about just about everything basically. And of course I am being accompanied by some great objects which will make some nice sounds, so I think I'll actually just start with my favorite one, just because I don't have the patience to wait with this one, it's too good. I have to be a bit careful because this sound can be quite loud. They're like little pieces of styrofoam. But together they sound really amazing. And also on themselves. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is waiting. Yes. Because actually it's still in the making, in the post-production, I made a short film about waiting. And yeah, I'm quite interested in the act of waiting, and yeah, I think there's a lot to say about it. I also think it's something we tend to do less and less, or at least we like to fill up our waiting with whatever device we have. I think, well, it turns out that the waiting is something which is really even worse than physical pain for people. Vsauce made quite a good video about this, where he was experimenting this. I think that's quite interesting to think about, like the effect of waiting and why it is so hard for us to wait. I guess especially these days. In the past I've done an experiment where I asked people to sit on a chair and there was a camera in front of them. I would tell them that I forgot the SD card, but in reality I didn't, and then I went to get it, but actually I just let them wait for a couple of minutes. And even though I only let them wait for 5 minutes, this still was quite hard for a lot of people to wait for 5 minutes. Went on their phone, and others just stared at something. I think this also connects quite well to something I've been thinking about recently, which is like the attention span we have. These are some juggling balls which are from Wiebke. For if you didn't know, Wiebke, I made already a video, or actually she has been in a couple of videos now, and we made one in the forest as well, but she is really good at juggling, so she also has really nice juggling balls. attention span before we lose attention. I recently have this feeling like I'm really getting sucked up by all this short form kind of content, videos and things. And I would really like to avoid this, but somehow it really seems inevitable. I was wondering if you also notice this, or yeah. For example, I'm always quite aware when I watch, like on YouTube, I have these shorts, and I actually am not a big fan of them, and I'm also aware of it when I'm watching them, but somehow this length it has and this way most of the shorts are made are really, just making me addicted, and it's quite annoying. And therefore I also really like to make quite long videos, and I'm always happy to see when the watch time of the videos is quite long, because that means that people stick around and don't just click onto a next video quickly. Somehow I also really feel like it's my duty to lengthen your attention span a bit. I think ASMR is a great way to do this. Because with ASMR you can actually talk really slowly and also just have not too much input in a way. Though the sound is really sensitive, everything can also be a bit more quiet. I just really hope that YouTube doesn't change into like a short form content platform, just like TikTok. Oh, that's nice. What I also find a hard dilemma these days is that for a lot of things, like the short form, this short attention span kind of content is really necessary, like promoting things and just mainly promoting things. Even though you're promoting something that might be a bit more long form, you still have to catch them with this short form. And it's a bit contradicting. I would actually like, and also I've already been having this idea for a long time, to make like a really, really long ASMR video. Already in the past had quite long live streams, which I think is really addicting to live stream. I haven't done one in a while. And yeah, maybe like, I don't know, a 12-hour video or something. Also, once did a live stream that was while I was falling asleep. I think in the end that live stream lasted for 12 hours. I think so, about that time. And I first just was still talking for an hour or two or something, and then I fell asleep. But also the other times when I was live streaming, I said to myself, oh, I'm gonna live stream for like an hour or two. But somehow it's really fun to interact with other people while making ASMR. That also brings me to the subscribers try ASMR, which I'm really happy for everyone that sent in the video, and it's just really fun to watch them and really excited to upload that video. It will be coming out, or it will have already come out, or next week, but yeah, I'm really curious what you guys think. It's always so nice to have this variety of having other people. That's, I guess, also why the having other people try ASMR is really popular amongst viewers. Like the friends try ASMR or the housemate tries ASMR. It's just always fun to see some new faces on a channel, I guess. I have a couple of these ideas I already have for quite a while, which I still want to make a video of. For example, I think it could be really nice to make a puzzle, and I think that also fits quite well to ASMR. It's quite relaxing, even though you can also do it quite intensely. I still think yeah, watching people make a puzzle is quite relaxing. I'm usually the one watching others make a puzzle, instead of making it myself, because I guess it's just a bit of laziness. I recently am wanting to learn a language, and I think I'll just try to improve on a language that I already have a little beginning at. So I was thinking of improving my German. Even though I also really want to perfect my French. And this brings me to the sponsor of this video, which I'm really happy to announce, which is Skillshare. I think learning something is always really nice, and Skillshare is the perfect platform for that. Like I said, I'm now planning to improve on one of my languages, and therefore I've also just started a course to become better at German. And the courses have a really nice overview. You can exactly see for every lesson, like the topic of the lesson, which makes it really handy to navigate through. Also, something that I find really helpful is that you can easily see the reviews of a course, and there's also this discussion panel, so there's a really nice interaction with the other people also learning on the platform. So you can easily see also if people are satisfied with this course, which is something like with YouTube videos. You used to have the dislike button, but now that they removed that, it's sometimes, or actually it's often really hard to see if something is actually like working for people. And Skillshare is giving a 1 month free trial. The link will be in the description, and I think this is great to just for yourself figure out if it's actually helpful for you. So I was already talking about lengthening your attention span, and I think learning a new skill is definitely something that helps with that. Just in general, learning takes quite some effort usually, but I think Skillshare is a great tool for you to make it a lot easier and a lot more accessible. This object is something that I need quite a lot right now. There are some gloves. And here in the Netherlands it started to freeze a bit more recently. It's definitely helpful to have some gloves. Even though I really need new gloves, these have some damage. Like you can see over here, the thumb is ripped open, so yeah, it's not great. But the sound is great. I also think maybe soon there will be again a ASMR in the snow. There's been a little bit of snow already here in the Netherlands. I think I would like a little bit more to make a video. Also, there has been some ice, but I didn't dare yet to walk on it. Always when it freezes in the Netherlands, a lot of great videos appear on social platforms, and even on the news sites they also like to share those videos of people just having fun on ice and doing stupid things on ice. For example, there's this one challenge where you are jumping on the ice and another person is also jumping, and you're sort of testing out who can jump the most. And of course course, the loser is the one which falls into the ice. There's always someone falling into the ice. Also, there are a lot of these videos of people trying to cross little canal or river with ice, but of course they don't manage often. But there have also been some people ice skating already. The most fun thing is to do ice skating on like wild ice. But it doesn't happen often that like it freezes so much that you can do that. I asked under my previous video what the temperature is where you're at right now. And well, there were really a lot of differences, of course. One person said it was like 23 degrees where they were in Sydney, Australia. And on the other side you had minus 20, 25 I think. Just like in Norway and Finland. Which is quite bizarre how you have these huge opposites. And I also got to know from my Finnish housemate that there's this whole like practice in layering your clothes when it's so cold. Like in Netherlands it gets cold but not that cold, so I'm not so advanced in it. Here in my room, luckily it's not so cold, so I can take off the gloves without freezing. This is a sound that I really enjoyed from one of my previous videos with my housemates, with Gijs. So I brought it back. It's always so much fun to invite other people to try out ASMR, because I'm not the biggest fan of having to listen to myself for half an hour while editing my video. It's a lot more enjoyable to also have someone else. It's just like the same thing as that you cannot give yourself a good massage. I guess the ASMR is sort of like a massage for your brain. tingling sensation, but unfortunately it's not reality. I do have some sounds that I really can feel like, wow, this is such a good sound. And it's hard for me to feel the same feeling I feel when listening to other people's ASMR. Oh yeah, that's something which I think is really effective when someone is yawning. But it's also hard to force, like if I say to myself now that I have to yawn. Maybe already now that we talk about it, you have to yawn as well. Yeah, I'm actually also really tired, so it's quite easy for me to keep yawning. Alright, I thank you all so much for watching and for listening to me rambling about nothing basically. But maybe you found something